Hit the ball, Shaq. Yeah. Yep, yeah, get on her ass. Yep, Yeah, where you going? Yep, you there?
That energy, even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never
How you doing, brother?
No, man, I still go.
I'm great, man. Can't complain. Another day in the office. I'm in the gym working. How can I complain?
Man, that's one thing that stood out to me. You just trained your AAU team the other day.
Right.
And one thing that I've recognized with your style and your philosophy is accountability was the name that I thought of. If you can kind of walk us through exactly, like, obviously who you are and introducing what the program we're in right now, and also what kind of AAU teams you run.
All right, so my name is Bryant Langston. Grew up in Sac, played ball out here, went to high school, then played a little bit in college. I have been a trainer for around 10 to 12 years, and a coach as well. I took the backseat on coaching for like 5 or 6 years just because I felt like I could not coach this era of kids the way I wanted to, and I wasn't really ready to adapt to the new era of kids, especially on the boys side. I feel like they want you to cater to them, especially when it comes to AAU, because there's so many options for them to do. So now you have to talk to them a certain way or treat them a certain way so they don't leave your program. And I didn't really grow up around basketball. It wasn't like that. It wasn't 100 AAU teams so you can just transfer and go to the next team, which I think is kind of hurting the development of kids, because as soon as one bad thing happens, they're just out, when that's not how life works. Like, a few bad things might happen, but if you don't keep going, then you're done, you know? So I feel like that kind of, hurts the grand scheme of things in basketball. But besides that, I'm coaching a team kid right now, 15U. I have a bunch of really good girls. I have a lot of 8th graders on my team, but they will make the jump and play varsity right away their freshman year. So I'm excited about this group, and I manage Shoot 360. It's a high-tech training facility, but we do a little bit of everything. It's inside this big gym, so we include weights, we include personal trainings, classes, one-on-ones. We make the kids play one-on-one a lot, because in all reality, if you can't break down this one person in front of you, how are you going to break down anybody in the game? When this help defense come, are you going to be able to make the right pass and all that good stuff? So we like to make sure we push the kids and have them play one-on-one and two-on-two and, all that good stuff.
That's crazy. You brought up how, basketball wasn't something that was the biggest thing for you, but one thing I noticed though with you, the way you approach things, just how you carry yourself, it looks like you're trying to fill something that's empty out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It looks like it looks like there's something that's missing that you say, me as a coach, I'm gonna fill those holes.
I honestly feel as if, for me, basketball for these kids is about teaching them life lessons and teaching them how to continuously work hard. Yes. Because if you can continuously work hard and do diligent work, then you can go ahead and make it in something. But if I can't get you to just lock in and continuously work hard, listen, and keep the diligent work, then it's going to be hard for you to be successful in life anyway. So I push the kids the way I push them, because I'm not really worried about success when it comes to this basketball game, but success with your life in general. So that's why I want to make sure to hold the kids accountable, because that's what life's about. It's about accountability. So if you can start now, then you can easily go ahead and make it in whatever career path you choose later in life.
Wow, that is real. That is real, because you're like a real life of Coach Carter, basically right now, trying to give these kids something that they can apply, not just in the sport.
Right.
Man, so you said you're back in coaching now, right?
Yeah, I'm back. I love it. I love
you want to pop off a little bit?
I mean, we ready for whoever. My team's only 15s, but we got a good tournament this weekend. We'll go play against, a few Adidas teams. It'll be actually the first time that we have a full roster. So I'm excited to see what we can do. I have some really young, talented players who will definitely play Division I. So I'm excited to try to get this group and grow them as a group. Hopefully we can stick together for a few years, because building a core matters. I know everyone plays with different teams every year, which is, I'm fine with that too, but those teams that have been together for 2 or 3 years, you don't really go out and beat them, you know? So I'm just trying to stick my core together and just have the girls work. I'm with a good program team kid. Thankfully they picked me up. We just started the Sacramento side, but originally the side is from ran in the Bay Area by Kenyatta. I appreciate brother for picking me up. But yeah, I'm just excited to grow and work. I might join Butte Junior College coaching staff this year too. So just trying to get back in the game, man, and give back. I love the competing part of coaching, because I don't have the time to really play anymore besides beating up on the kids and my coworkers in one-on-one. I don't have time for 5-on-5, but that competition, like, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
So.
You know, you said you've been in this for 10 years, right? That's a long time.
Absolutely.
Is it safe to say you're in love with this?
Yeah, man, I love the game. I love giving back. I've helped a lot of kids further themselves by getting scholarships, whether it's Division I down to NAIA. I just believe basketball teaches you character. So if you can get that scholarship, now you have to earn your keep where you're going, and then from there, once you get a degree, it's kind of up to you what you want to do, but you have an easier path to do things.
I'd be remiss if I don't ask this. Michael Beasley, Lance Stevenson, they just checked up for like 6 figures.
Right.
And other NBA players are now trying to get on that circuit.
Right.
How do you feel about that? And I know you did tap into one-on-one. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I love it. I love the competition, like the mano-a-mano competition. You can't really beat that. It's one thing. You got a team, you got 5 players, you got 10 players, you got a coach, you got, stuff you're supposed to do. It's just me and you. Can you guard me? Can you not? Like, that's the end game. Like, can you guard me? If you can't guard me, I'm gonna bust your ass. So I feel it's really good, and it'll kind of bring back a little bit of the era I grew up in, of the playing outside, the energy of, I don't care who you are, where you're from, what your stats are, all this, who you play for. Like, nowadays kids worry about everything else, but I'm finna lock your ass up. I don't care what you do, who you did it with. Like, that's the energy we need from kids, and we'll have more successful kids.
So where did this whole "I'll only do it for bread" mentality come from? Like, people would do this for free back then.
For sure.
Like, what?
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you can make money from it, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, why not?
But you shouldn't have to play for money, because if you're good, and you're gonna beat them regardless. Period. But if you can make money brings the sales. So now if we're putting money on it, now we can sell it, and then that'll be better. You know what I mean? So that's where I think the money comes from. But you also need money to get the big names. You're not gonna get the big NBA names if it's no money on the line.
That's true.
Now you're talking, maybe YouTubers or whatever the case may be. They'll do it for free in the beginning, and eventually got to pay them too.
You make a good point.
But NIL's messing up I'm not gonna say it's messing it up, but it's making basketball more about money.
I see where you're coming from. Like, you wanna just have that mentality. Like you said, I don't care who you are.
Right.
Like, even if you suck, I'll play.
Sure. I'm gonna show you suck right now. You know what I mean?
So I mean, knowing that 1v1 seems kind of blowing up.
Right.
And there's all those underground YouTube channels
For sure.
blowing up more.
For sure.
I mean, for you, as far as development, like, are you seeing some high schoolers kind of have that type of skill kind of build up, and you're thinking of like, wow, this guy is pretty good, or this guy could actually whoop anybody?
We have some, yeah, for sure. No, there's some really skilled kids nowadays, because there's a lot of trainers, So people work on a lot of skills, right? So I wouldn't say a lot of kids have skills, but when it's time to check it up, like, do they have heart? Because you might have a lot of skill, but if you don't have any heart, nothing you do with that skill is gonna matter, right? So when that person gets in front of you and he's a dog and he's not a skill, but he wants to take your lunch money, what are you gonna do? Now you think your skill is gonna work? It's not. Like it's not gonna work. If he's faster than you, stronger than you, whatever the case may be, he's just gonna beat you. Period. So I feel as if kids are a lot more skilled, but if you're skilled and you are a dog, you'll do whatever to win. You'll get the win. Because that's really exactly. That's really what one-on-one's about. It's not who's technically better. It's about like who wants it more right now. Who wants this one game more right now, which is kind of like Game 7 of a championship. The best team might not always win that one game. It's just a matter of where the ball bounces and who wants it more.
Man, I've seen this energy from you before too. I've seen you play ones before, and with some interesting names. I will say that.
Yeah, it gets nasty.
You get that? You think you could step in a few times?
With whoever need it, however they need it, I'm here for them.
In a baller's life, for example.
Yeah.
Who would you want to call out if there was any chance?
I'm calling on Noah. Noah Blackwell. Bring your ass on. We do this shit all the time. We got to put this shit in front of people because this shit can sell. And you can't guard me. So I'm calling on Noah. And whoever else. Line it up.
Man. This is something people are going to love, bro. This is something that people are going to enjoy because it is, as much as it's a contained energy that you got.
Yeah.
And it's very, I believe a lot of it comes from maturity. And a lot of it is, a lot of your experience in life. So definitely, this won't be the last. Definitely.
You already know. We locked in for life, baby.
So where can we find you? Social medias and...
my social media is Coach B Lang. That's my IG and just my full name, Bryant Langston, on Facebook. Follow us, Shoot 360 Rockland on IG as well. And then pull up. We're 2511 Warren Drive, Rockland Road, California. In Shape Fitness. If you want to get better, want to get some shots up, trying to get beat, however you want to pull up on us, we got whatever for you.
What I was trying to wonder. Let's say because of this, someone's going to be like, I saw what you said.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got my co-workers who ready too, so we all ready. Come get it. We here.
I love it. Well, you're feeding the one-on-one scene very well.
Yes,
very
sir.
well.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Coach Lang. And yeah, that's Coach Lang getting to the cup.